1, 2, 3. No. We definitely missed it. Okay, wait. We missed it on my end. Did we get it on your end?
No.
Okay, wait. No, so you go on 3, but like with my delay.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so you go 1, 2, 3. But with my delay, it like pops a bit. So it's like 3. Bah. Okay.
Okay, got it. Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3. Yes.
Nailed it.
I actually think we got it that time.
Sweet.
Okay. What did we plan this week?
React to our hoodie and pants for a second.
Yeah.
And, you're saying what did we plan? And we just gotta tell them about the
thing.
Drop date. Tell them about the thing, the elephant in the room, if you will.
I know what everyone has been waiting for.
I know, you guys have been thinking about this.
This is the moment where I pull up the screen sharing software and we get to hear all about Gabby's day.
Oh, gosh.
Favorite part of the episode.
All right. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome back. Or welcome if this is your first time here.
This is episode 5.
We're on episode 5, baby.
Crazy.
Which is really insane. Because 5 is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's crazy.
It's like, okay, think about it like this. Like, how many times do you have to do something before you're like that? So like...
Right.
Before
you like know what you're doing.
Yeah, if I play basketball 5 times, am I a basketball player?
I think you're a basketball player.
If I go fishing 5 times, am I a fisher?
I'd say you're a fisher. I'd say. You know?
Are we podcasters?
I think we're podcasters. I'm so proud of us. Okay. Anyways, my day was really great. I got to hang out with one of my closest friends. It was her birthday today. So we
happy birthday.
We got coffee. Yeah, her name's Jenny. Everyone go tell her happy birthday. We got coffee. We went thrifting. It was just like a great day. My favorite type of day. I ate avocado toast. Like,
so LA.
I know. It slapped. It had microgreens on it. Because of course it did. But that was my day. That's really all that I've done. Made some content for Pragmatic. Follow us on the talk. Follow us on the tube. I hated that.
On the tickety talk. On the Ubity tube.
Yeah, but for real though, follow us there. So yeah, that was my day. How's your day, Logan? Your
day sounds so relaxing, actually.
It was really good. It was a good Monday. Can't complain.
I had the pleasure of, I got to wake up early.
Love it.
Loved it. I had a hearty breakfast in the form of black coffee.
Yes.
I got to sit in a cubicle for an extended period of time.
Nice.
Chef's kiss to that. But then Katie, at 3 o'clock today, she just hits me up and she's like, yo, there's a drink waiting for you at Starbucks down the road.
Aww.
I was like, I love that woman. Thank you.
Angel.
So I went over, I had my coffee, that made my day, came back home, took some business phone calls, and now here I am doing the best part of the day, the podcast with the friends.
It's fun.
With our buddies.
That sounds like a great day, and I love the random act of kindness from the wifey. That just makes it 10 times better.
I know, it had like today was just like a corporate America day until that happened.
Like so a Monday,
was just so nice when that happened. Yeah, a Monday.
Just such a Monday.
And it was so dreary outside. Like, it's so cloudy.
It's dreary here, too. I don't know what's going on. It, makes me, I don't know if you get affected by the weather, your mood. But I'm just, super, super just, chilling. It's weird.
I don't feel, lazy, but, are lazy and unmotivated the same thing?
No, because I know what you mean. It's not, it's more just, I'd rather just be bundled up watching a movie with a hot drink in my hand. It just kind of makes you want to do something else rather than being productive.
Not lazy, but uninspired is what I feel. Yeah,
uninspired. Good word for it. Uninspired. Yeah. No, I felt that too.
But guess what inspires me? Not what expires. I almost said what expires.
No expirations here.
What inspires me is the Pragmatic designs.
Yes, guys. So last episode, we showed you guys our t-shirt designs by Cold Visuals. Plug it in one more time right now. Please go follow him if you don't. He's so insanely good at what he does.
Good.
And he's just been such a pleasure to work with. We cannot say enough good things about him. But this weekend, he sent over designs for the hoodie and the sweatpants, in which we would love to show you guys. So
let's do it. Okay, screen recording starting for me. Okay, you want to give me host real quick?
I would love to. Let's do that. Make host.
I'm host. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to share my screen over here. Okay.
Beautiful.
I'm
seeing what you're seeing.
Great. So last week we went over these designs, and I'm just showing you guys again for like the people who weren't here. These are what we went over. We decided that we really liked this design, but with these question marks instead of these ones, because we wanted this to be the focal point. And with the boldness of like the black box, your attention kind of just got like sucked into that. So we wanted to go with this because it's just a good accent piece. Then over here, do you want to say what we thought about this one?
Yeah, so we loved both, but overall we just went with the one on the right. We just thought like the brain being kind of scrambled with the overthinker being like repeated was just such a good balance, and they just bounced off each other. And we love the question marks, the practical. We just really love the one on the right. It stole our hearts. So we're going with that one.
Yeah, no, this one in general. And I love that it's like a scrambled brain.
Yeah, kind of. So good.
Such a cool look.
So relatable.
But now let's start over here at the pants. Like he didn't have like a sweatpant to like model them over.
Yeah.
So just picture these like jeans as sweatpants.
Yeah. There's not going to be a zipper.
No zipper.
Or a button. They will be soft and comfy.
Jumping right off at you, what do you like? What do you dislike?
So right away, I like the just 3 question marks. I find that
Here?
the one on the far left. The other 2 it's just so busy that I'm almost not sure where to look. It's just like a lot going on for my eyes.
Yeah.
And we had already discussed prior in a couple other episodes before this how we want the question marks to be centered on the crotch area. So just picture with me those question marks there on the left, but just shift it a little bit more center. And low-key, the freaking Pragmatic on the leg, I don't hate it.
I dig it. I also think that this should be centered on the shin.
Ooh, I could see that.
Because like normally you see it on the side.
Right.
I think if it was front and center on the shin or even the thigh.
Ooh.
I think it would look good. It would it'd bring like a lot of eyesight.
It would bring more attention to like the main point, which is the fact that the question marks are right there. So like what if it was just like the font was a little bit smaller and we had it on the centered upper thigh?
Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking is I want this to be the focal point and this to be an accent.
That'd be sick.
So like if this was smaller right here and then this was just perfectly centered, I think that would look pretty sick.
Yeah. We need to articulate that to him. I was like trying to figure out how to word it and I just couldn't do it. So now that we've discussed it, I feel so much better about how to articulate it to him.
And what do you think about this being horizontal or vertical?
I think it's a nice change since we don't have anything
vertical
going that direction. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I get horizontal and vertical mixed up. So that's why I was like, because I get nervous that I'm going to say the wrong one.
No,
Horizon, Gabrielle. This is the horizon. The sun sets. Okay. Vertical. Yeah. So, yeah, it's really bad. But anyways, I think it's a cool change because all of the shirts, everything else has been horizontal. And so it's kind of cool to switch it up there. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, no, and at some point it might even be cool to do, like not on this drop, but on the logo to do that vertically. I think that could have some potential as well.
That'd be sick. I'm down.
But yeah, I like this centered, this vertical here, smaller, less bold.
Centered, yeah.
And what do you think about like removing the cross and the A's so that they're like upside down V's?
We haven't done that yet, so I feel like that would be really cool.
Because we have like on this one, it's going to be pragmatic. But
Right.
on this one, it could be like a total change to remove. So
Yeah.
it's just like an A is like that.
Right. Right. It's like an upside down V. And I think because the sweatpant will be so simple, like we only have those big question marks there, I think it allows us the room to do that. So
I'm
I
with
think we
you.
should go for it.
Okay, so
Sweet.
we'll hit up Cold Visuals. We'll tell him that.
Yes.
Let's take a look at the hoodie designs here.
Ah, so
So we had mentioned where like we want like a creation of Adam vibe, where it's like I mean you've seen it at some point.
yeah.
So we're just essentially stealing Michelangelo's work and saying that it's ours, because this is our original thought.
Right.
That's never been done before.
No one's ever thought to use that in any capacity.
Ever.
Except,
So it's good to be the
Michelangelo and
first
us.
ones.
right. It's really, really cool.
What had jumped out to me personally was like, okay, are these sick? Yes.
Yes.
These are super sick. But
But
if I didn't know the inspiration behind it, I would never, like, my mind wouldn't just be sucked straight into, oh, this is creation of Adam.
I completely agree.
So, like, I think if you have, like, the PR and the, like, IC at the end, then, like, by looking at the sweat or any of our other pieces, you'd be like, okay, it's
You
pragmatic. But I think we could, like, lose these letters because you already can't really understand them in order to get,
Right.
like, a bit more of the finger
The
definition.
detail. Right. Because to be honest, looking at it as like I'm going to step outside of being part of the brand for a second and
Yeah.
just look at it as like somebody who doesn't know what it says or what it is, it doesn't look like it almost looks like one of those like optical illusions where it's like
Yes.
if you look really close you can see like it's like, oh, I see it, like now that you mention it, but I wouldn't look at it initially and say, oh my gosh, that's this, right? I wouldn't see that initially just because I wouldn't know to look for it, you know?
So, do you see gold and white or blue and black?
I think I saw, oh my gosh, I can't even remember. I think I saw blue and black.
Gold and white is the only answer. Is it Laurel
Did you
or
really?
Yanny? Do you,
Oh my gosh.
Do you read Laurel or Yanny?
I think I read Yanny.
No, you didn't. You're just.
I think I did.
You didn't.
Those things were so trippy and they were like so viral. That's like so 2015 energy. I love it.
No, like
So retro.
Laurel.
Pragmatic or
Laurel.
pragmatic.
I think personally, I'd like immediately already count this one out.
Yeah. It's really cool, but I just don't think it's what we're going for. We wanted something more original. Just seeing the hands right there, it's too generic because
It's been done.
sadly, we aren't the first to use this. If you guys didn't catch the sarcasm, this has been done, and it's been done. And so I think what makes it unique is the fact that we're outlining it. So I just think we need a more creative way of outlining it. I'm not loving what I'm seeing,
Yeah,
just to be frank.
I'm with you there because like this feels like it's paying like its respect to, like one of the greatest art pieces ever, and also putting its like own original twist on it.
Right, it's the outline.
But this feels like it's just like completely ripping it off, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. What if, okay, just an idea.
Yep.
What if the outline of the hands was like in little letters the words? Wait, what? In little
So
letters?
no,
Yeah.
I'd considered
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah, no, like it's like pragmatic, like a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Pragmatic. Yeah.
Would that work?
Could it work? Yes, it could.
Too busy, maybe? I'm trying to picture it. It's so hard to picture.
My thought process was
Yeah.
staying along with the trippier theme that we have in the drop
Okay.
already, and like kind
like
of
it.
sticking with that theme.
I like it. So how do we tell him that we want it, we like it, but just not that?
Did you listen to my message earlier?
Yeah. Do you think he's gonna...
Did I like articulate that?
You did it well. I just hope he gets it. Not that you didn't say it well.
Our
I
boy,
just hope
our boy Cold Visuals will get it for
I
sure.
just like, I hope it's possible, you know?
And it's 100% possible. I know he could do it. Like, I've seen his work.
Yeah.
We'll explain a bit more why in a bit, why it's okay that he takes his time with it
Yeah.
in a bit.
Yeah.
Let's look at this first. How do you think it looks here on the
I
hoodie
think
itself?
it's so sick. It's so simple yet like profound. But again, like I don't see the shape, especially from this far, you know? Like say you're seeing someone stand across the room wearing it. It's like, wait, what? You know?
Regardless, it looks
if
dope
it's-
in my opinion.
It looks like a dope shape.
Yeah.
But if it's cleaned up, oh, it's going to be like a showstopper.
So nice.
I can see it.
Because Cold Visuals did a good job regardless. I think no matter what, that's a cool design. It's just not the vision exactly.
Right. And that's like so hard. Like when we told him, I was like, I don't like the fact that he was just like, okay, I'll do it. And he just like literally did it is like insane.
On our Instagram story, on our Instagram story, we'll show we'll show what we drew.
Yeah.
And then you guys could see, like, just go look on our Instagram or our TikTok and you'll see our drawings. And then you'll see how he turned our drawings into this is a miracle.
It's literally a miracle, like straight up.
Or our drawings into this miracle.
That's why we're so like stoked about this because like you guys don't even know. We cannot art. Like I cannot art. No. So like the fact that he could take my like what looks like a 5-year-old drew it and turn it into this is just literally like you said, a miracle.
No, you don't understand how proud I was of what I drew. I was like, I nailed that. And I got humbled real quick because I did not do it well.
Didn't look like this, but that's okay.
I mean, it looks like a 5-year-old drew it.
Same.
There's probably 5-year-olds who could draw better.
Same here.
But hey,
me too.
We roll with it.
We got it.
Gabby.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop sharing my screen so that people could see us now.
Sweet.
Tell the people how we are being pragmatic.
Guys, we have had to be very pragmatic throughout this entire process. We've shared in some past episodes what that looked like. Please go listen. Whether it is the number of items in our drop, whether it is the amount of money, whatever it is, we have to be pragmatic. We have to be practical in order to execute this dream. So one way that we have recently been pragmatic is by delaying our drop date. Our initial goal was Black Friday. Were we ambitious? Sure. Were we fully pragmatic in the moment? Sure. But now that we are fast approaching, today as we're recording, it's November 1. I don't know when you're listening to this, but as of right now, it's November 1. Mm-hmm. And we're still, we're just still in some of the initial stages. And there's certain things that haven't been completely finished up. And that's just part of starting a brand. And it's something that we didn't really even know. But as we're going, we're learning that these things take time.
Oh, yeah.
And we can have as much done on our end, but it's just certain things. It's a waiting game sometimes. So, yeah, Logan, you want to add anything to that?
Yeah. At the end of the day, it comes down to we only want to put down like top quality that we're genuinely proud of. Right. So in the next 26 days, is it logistically possible to have a product ready to ship to you guys? Yes. Like it could be done, but could the highest quality that's had the most thought put into it, that is like coming from our hearts and not to make money, come out by the 26th of this month? And the answer is absolutely not. We figure it's better to take a step back and say, let's send items to different screen printers and have them send it back and see what they do. Let's see who has the highest quality. Let's see who makes like the best frames for screen printing, who really wants to execute our vision, who has like longer term potential with us. Do we want to learn how to screen print on our own right now and just print the whole set by ourselves? Like, how do we want to approach this? And at the end of the day, we're like, let's take a step back and take the highest quality approach as possible and not, even though it's ethical, being fast fashion.
Yeah, it's so easy to kind of like rush, but we really, really want to make this something that is going to last in the long run, as in this is not just going to be like a one drop type of situation that we're going to dip. Like we're here to stay. So like in order to make that, the roots got to be deep, the foundation's got to be strong in order for our brand to just grow off of this first drop. So we just start trying to do everything we can to do it right. And that's what this whole journey is. This whole podcast, everything is just us showing you guys the steps it takes. And as you can see, there's like some setbacks as far as timing, but it's okay because we just want to do it right and we want to make something that's going to last. So,
and with
that's
that, like with the quality, like you guys could see the effort that we're putting into quality just on like the podcast end, starting from like episode 1. Like,
go back and look.
Please, like if you're seeing this like way in the future, don't watch 1 through 3.
Just don't.
Just
it's okay.
skip 1 through 3.
It's okay.
And it would be fine. But you just see already like the progression and effort that we're putting into upping our quality from like a visual perspective, from an audio perspective. Like, look, you're not at a call center anymore.
I used to work at a call center and now I have this mic.
And a headset. And
what an upgrade.
And a nice headset. And you got cool LED lights behind you. Sweet backdrop. Look at you. You let the fame get to you.
Can we say?
You
really did. Oh, man.
Now, though, is the segment where we trick people into thinking that we're a different genre of podcast. And then we put that on TikTok. And then people are like, yo, I'm in for a sports podcast. Let's go.
Got him.
Okay.
They're already subscribed.
So you'll just clip this little part out for a TikTok.
Okay.
And then people are like, oh, they look like their sports podcast would be sick. So here.
Okay, ready to go.
Wow. Yesterday. You know what? I'm cursed in general. I am absolutely cursed when it comes to sports, Gabrielle.
What happened?
Let me tell you more. Okay. So I am a big Broncos fan.
Yes.
When I am a child, I buy a Jay Cutler jersey. Guess what happens that same season?
What happens, Logan?
Cut off to the Bears. He's gone right when I get the jersey. That's probably my fault for getting a Jay Cutler jersey. Next thing, what do? I go to the Colorado Rockies. I say, baseball, this is my thing now. I got this.
Yeah.
I get my favorite baseball player, second baseman, amazing player, DJ LeMahieu. I get his jersey.
Plug him.
Same season. Off to the Yankees.
You're kidding.
Gone. And you know what? I'm in Kansas City, and the Broncos are coming to Kansas City in December. So I was like, yo, I have to show out for my team. I got to be dressing.
As you should.
So what do I do? What do I do, Gabby?
You buy a jersey.
I buy a jersey. I buy a Von Miller jersey. 25% off. Last night.
We love a discount.
Last night.
What happened?
He's traded today.
You're kidding.
He's traded today.
That's kind of weird.
I'm cursed. And any Broncos fan out there, I take full responsibility for what's happened. This is on me, Bronco Nation.
What are you going to do to make it up?
This is literally on me. And what I've decided to do to make it up is I just tricked all of you into thinking it was a sports podcast. I'm going to make it up by making the sickest streetwear brand ever.
Hey, so instead of wearing jerseys to the game, you'll be wearing Pragmatic.
Wait for the Broncos collab. That's not happening. But you're welcome, Rams fan, for getting a Von Miller jersey, because now you'll see him in LA now.
That's actually crazy. That sounds like a meme and a joke, but it's real. Are you serious? Like, you really just had that luck.
Yeah. Okay, so
That's
now
actually insane.
I need you to work in like a different podcast genre.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
So this is a travel podcast where we discuss different places that we have been.
We travel a lot.
So for my vlog this past weekend, I was in San Diego. Sunny San Diego.
Beautiful.
It was beautiful. We ate at this really cute brunch restaurant called Brian's 24. I would recommend the breakfast burrito. Of course, no bacon because I'm vegetarian, but if you're not, go get that bacon.
Get it?
It was so delicious. Definitely get the potatoes on the side. And I would also recommend their lavender matcha drink.
Matcha.
Slapped. Lavender matcha. Slapped. Okay? Brian's 24. I'll see you there. San Diego. What else did we do in San Diego?
You guys went to a concert?
We went to a concert at the Petco Stadium.
Yep.
Super cute venue. Definitely recommend the venue. Loved seeing Maddie on live. He killed it. We also, oh my gosh, last thing for my travelers out there. We went to this restaurant. Now, you guys have to try it. It's called Fortune. Dang it, I'm forgetting the name. Something with Fortune. Fortunate Son? Something like that. I'll put the words in the bio or something.
Yeah.
Wow, you can tell I don't do this.
No, we're a travel podcast. We do this. We do this.
Cut that out. Okay, yeah, so the Fortunate Son, I think is what it's called. It is this really good Chinese restaurant, and you walk in, and there's like lanterns and like all this stuff hanging from the ceiling. Such a vibe. Definitely go check it out. Everything there is made fresh, delicious. So yeah, thank you for subscribing to my travel vlog and podcast.
Yes.
Tune in next week for another great restaurant to try.
See, I like it. So you guys just got a massive package. You got a fashion and streetwear podcast. You got a sports podcast. You got a travel podcast and a food podcast.
You're
That
freaking welcome.
4 in 1. That's like a standard like Irish Spring like face wash, shampoo, body wash, conditioner. It's like
You get a 4-in-1.
it's the same
You're
thing.
welcome.
Okay, so we won't keep you guys too much extra time. Sorry about that. We just had to give you more bang for your buck here at the Pragmatic
We gotta
Podcast.
broaden the audience too.
Yeah,
We gotta bring in the sports fans, the lifestyle vlogger fans. We gotta bring them all in. They're all are welcome here.
come in next week for lifestyle and music.
Yeah, you guys never know what you'll get.
Or next episode, not next week, because it'll be this week.
Yes, on Thursday. See you there.
Okay. Later, everyone. Thank you for joining
and
us
out.
for episode 5.
Much love, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.